Okay, that's Sega. Welcome back to the D-Pad, I'm John. This is Sonic 3 Prototype. I put in the debug mode this time, so hopefully it'll work. I spent a few minutes trying to get this going before I started recording. So Rick told me that if you put in the debug mode, you can mostly get through the levels. So let's try it. Let's go see what Angel Island was like in the beginning. So hold A and hit start. It's confusing because I'm using a Super Nintendo controller to do this. Let's see though. Hey, okay, so it's debug mode, which means it'll work just like normal mode, unless I hit the B button, and then the B button means I can create a bunch of bullshit. Oh God, did you see that? Oh, I'm so glad that's on camera. That was super weird. Cool, but make some rings, and let's take a little tour of this level, you know? So let's take a look around. I could play it like a normal person, but where's the fun in that? In fact, let's just create a bunch of bullshit, because debug mode, you know? Okay. Music is fun. It's like less notes than it was in the final version. It's like, that's so weird. Okay. Very jank. Very, very discount, but fun. Fun nonetheless. Here, I'm gonna super cheat. Do this. Oh wait, no, because I'm gonna, yeah. Oh, that did count somehow. That's weird. But hopefully I can get through this. A-okay, good. All right. So yeah, we're playing this. This was recently unearthed. This is a bit of digital archaeology for the nerds among us. This is really important to me because Sonic 3 was my childhood. Right there along with Sonic 2. I would go to the playground during recess and listen to my homemade cassette tape of Sonic 2 music. And I spent more time with these games than I did with my parents, so I'm really glad this showed up. It's kind of cool to see how it all comes together, especially now that I've been doing game dev stuff. So far, this level actually seems pretty relatively complete. I'll shut up for a second so you can hear the music. But it's pretty close to the music as it was in the final, you know? Like, it gets the job done. I'm going to skip through some of this. Ooh, am I out of bounds? I'm not. Okay, so let's give this a look-see. Oh my. Alright, fair enough. I deserve that for trying to break the rules, I guess. But, maybe I can follow the path up a little more. It's interesting where it will and won't let you go. I want to definitely not die. But I want to explore all the levels. I want to see if there's anything like toward the end. You know, that would be a ring, which don't exist yet. Okay, this is pretty cool. The first time I tried this debug, I couldn't get debug mode to work, and it was a little rough. So, yeah, let's get to about, I know where I am now, here. And hopefully I won't die. Hey, wait a minute. I thought I knew where I was. Isn't this where I'm supposed to go? Down, and then over, and then up, and then, yeah, and then up here, and then follow the thread and go up. It's a monkey. This seems like a way to go. Okay, so whatever. This is gonna kill me. Oh no, okay, good. I don't know why there's those weird rings there. I also still can't get over the way Knuckles took on Haunted Sonic's palette in the beginning. That I'm gonna see in my nightmares forever. This actually probably, like, you know how dreams often feel like you're in a familiar place, but it's a little wrong? This probably would have given me dreams as a kid. Honestly, you know, like, I know a little more about how games are put together now, but it's a little off, you know? It's like meeting up with an old friend who just had, like, Botox. Something's not quite right, you know? That happens to all of us now at this age, in my 30s. And the entire East Coast D-pad now has had Botox. It's weird. So when I see them, I'm like, what happened to you guys, you know? Cool. Alright, it's working so far. This is the correct boss music. This hasn't really changed much. Let's see if I have the skills. I don't know. I haven't had to do this in a while. I haven't been playing any platformers lately. Oh, except my own. I keep starting new games and not finishing my old ones, but I do have a platformer in the works. More news on that soon. If all goes well, I will have more time to work on games in the near term. I've been teaching game design, a Unity class, which has been fun. Uh-oh! That's weird. Does it go on to... Wait, this is Angel Island Act 2. It just said Angel Island Act 2. Knuckles' theme sucks now. I hate this version. The original Knuckles theme was very important to me. I love that song. You know that one? Love that song. But the music in this one, not as good. Definitely, you know, MJ was maybe problematic to have on a children's project, but at least the music was good, huh? Oh god! Oh wait, I have debug mode. What am I doing? Playing like a sucker. Oh, and this actually worked. I read that a lot of the transitions between levels were broken, but this one seems to have worked. So we're flying through. Let's see what else is going on. Pokemon. I'm enjoying watching the D-Pad's Sword and Shield run, which you definitely should check out with Ben and Jeff, of all people, everyone's favorite D-Pad couple. So that's exciting. I don't understand why everyone's getting so much, or why it's getting so much hate from everyone, you know? It's a great game. It looks like they really did a good job. Yeah, it has a lot of problems, the same that Pokemon has always had. And like the Pokemon they cut out, whatever, like some people seem really butthurt about that, but I really don't think it matters that much because there's still 400 to catch. Like, sounds like plenty to me. I don't know. Where am I going? This is fun. Oh my. You can just go down for it. Oh. This is nuts. Oh, I'm no longer in control. Oh, so it's looping. I'm in that looping segment. Interesting. So here, what? Also, I'm not anywhere. That's fucked up. Okay. So I'm still here. There's nothing here. One thing I might do is sort of skip around a bit. In fact, if you hit A button from the pause menu, you can go back to the title screen and then put in the debug code. And now if you hold A and hit start, let's try a different one. Let's see how Marble Garden has changed. I'm gonna hold... Can I not? Interesting. Looks like that one's broke. Carnival Night. I'm hitting the wrong button. That would be why. There we go. Sorry. Again, using a SNES controller with a Genesis game is a little bit of a mind heck. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. I've been playing some Sword and Shield with Dave and Anthony. It's pretty fun. Gigantamax is usually just ridiculousness. I will say that's like... Design-wise, they're just like mega evolutions, Z moves, big ass Pokemon. Like they're just running out of ideas to up the stakes. And I would have liked the Dynamax mechanics more if you could raid with 4 of your own party and not 3 strangers. I feel like they're very slow and weird that way, and it would have been a lot more fun to do it like that. But I'm not yet employed by Game Freak, so what can I do? Did you hear that cool remix with the weird? Here, let's jump around with that yucky beep. Oh wow, I love going out of bounds. That's what she said. Okay, so I actually always kind of hated this level. I mean, I liked it, but this seems almost complete. Like this looks very similar to the way it was when it actually came out. I'm gonna be more interested in looking at the levels that weren't in the original Sonic 3 package. Let's see. Up. This shit again. All these bumpers. I should probably be hitting these checkpoints because you can just randomly die when you're doing shit like this because it's sloppy. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, yep. Or you can randomly die by being shitty at the game. Wait, I was gonna say, I don't think Tails is smart enough to grab me right now, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, fark. Oh, actually, okay. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna create a shit ton of rings. I'm gonna try and make it safe. He did not collect any of the rings I created. Excellent. This is a fucking mess. What am I standing on? What? Are these rings real? I've created too many rings to collect any rings. There's a fucking... Maybe this platform is for testing, I guess, since it's not possible to win. Ah, wow. This is... Oh god. Oh god, why? We all knew that was coming. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this level be, but that was kind of a fun exercise. Let's bonk back here, up, up, down, down, up, up. Hear the ring and hit start. Now if we hold A, we can go into any level we want. Let's try this. This was not in the original version. I'm really excited about this. This is one of my favorite, or actually, is it the right song? I have the music kind of soft because I didn't want to fuck up the mic. Yeah, it sounds mostly like the finished track. I love this song. It's one of my favorite. Wait, really? Okay, that's a pretty short level there, huh? Let's break the game. Here's the... Ooh, there's like a high harmony there that didn't used to be there. That's cool. Very cool though. I love this song, and this level's pretty cool, and I'm glad to be able to play a fucked up, broken ass, dumb version of it. Hooray. I do love this stuff though, because when you're a kid especially, like, this was like a whole complete world with its own like logic and everything, and it was awesome. And to see like what goes in to building it, like this iterative process, you know, it's just like really cool. Like, look, that background. Listen for that harmony again. Yeah, that's awesome. I do like that. Okay, so I think I am thoroughly farked. Oh, I guess this is still technically a thing. Oh, gee. Actually, this is the way it was in Sonic and Knuckles too, right? Because he looks really dumb. Okay, he does move. Looks like the AI isn't super great. Also, I wish maybe I can make rings that are real. Okay, great. So, I guess I'll stick with that, huh? Let's see if I can beat him in this horrible void. Thanks, Tails. Give myself some extra. Hopefully I can beat him with fucking debug mode on. Now I want to know if... Nope. Okay. I love how they made a new sprite for him in there, but they didn't change the hurt sprite, which is dumb, because then why didn't they just use the normal sprite anyway? Also, my instincts are telling me to get these rings, but they're not real. I don't know why the rings... They let you create a ring of rings that aren't real. There we go. Look at me. I'm so good at this game. Does anything happen? I assume it's not coded to, like, go anywhere, since this shit's not real. Hooray! Chipmunks. Why did they do that? Why? So they run away. Am I in control? I'm in control. Yeah, I think that transition's not quite working, so we're gonna have to hit start and hit A to go back. Up, up, down, down, up, up. Start, and then hold A and start on a new one. Let's see how far we can get into launch base zone. I'm gonna hold A and hit start. One, this music is not obviously the right music, but also it's not very good, or at least it's not a very good theme for this level, because this level is like, you know, a very dangerous, horrible base of war by a madman bent on dominating this continent / planet. Same thing. So I just think this music doesn't super fit. So I kept reading how, like, troubled the development of this game was, but this was way before it came out, and still a good chunk there. I mean, I guess it would take a lot of polish to make this, like, good, but, like, look at this. This looks almost exactly like the launch base zone we've come to know and not love. Not a big fan of that level. What's with these freaking dumb rings? I didn't put those there. Yeah, but this song doesn't make any sense, especially after the fucking banger that is Flying Battery Zone. How about that for being a cheap little baby? Alright. Oh, cool. I love the background up there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's weird, too, because they, like, made these new sprites for the Sonic 2 palette, but... Or, I'm sorry. Let me back up. So, oh god, what happens if I do this? Literally nothing. Alright, cool. We'll have to check out the bonus stages from the menu. Touché. That's a... See, I decided to give you some better music than what is playing here. This music sounds like the theme for a walk in the park. Can I do this? Alright, this is probably gonna kill me, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Awesome. Let's see. Oh man, long-time fans of the show will be pleased to know that I'm... Holy shit, what is happening here? First off, is this... this feels like a place where I would instantly die, right? What the fuck is that? Okay, well... I don't have a... This is insane. Oh, I love it. That's a cool layer I've never noticed before, if it was ever there. Can I do anything though? Like, is this just gonna go on forever being shitty and broken? Okay, well, let's see if I can go up. I've reached the end. Here's the horizon / where the water starts. Let's see. Anyway, longtime fans of the show. No, what's that? This is level 2 shit, isn't it? This is Act 1, I thought. Oh, no, wait. Oh, interesting. So this is Act 2. I did select Act 2. Knuckles is here. And there's this big placeholder. Ooh, the Knuckles theme started. Still not as good as the original, but it's better than the launch bass music. But there's nothing here. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll try and get over here if I can. Let's see. Where's the actual... Oh god, nothing loaded. How am I gonna do this? What the fuck? Does that always? No, I didn't die. Okay. Oh, it's okay. I can do this. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be that easy. Can I stand on anything? Okay. I don't want to get in that because I feel like it's just gonna like bug out if I do. Can I stand on this? Nope. Hey, girlfriend. No? Nothing? Okay. I guess I'll do it. Where's the thingy? Ready? Cool ring, by the way. That ring looks like it's Knuckles' palette now. The palettes are super fucked. Alright, well, that worked. Oh, I'm walking. Just walking. This music is weird. It's probably fine, but it's just not what I'm used to, you know? Oh, well, Knuckles is dead. Okay, so let me finish my sentence that I've started 3 times. Longtime fans of the show will be pleased to know that I'm mostly vegan again. Yeah, which is a fun thing because my body was shitty, so I'm trying to see if that helps me get less shitty. So I'm feeling pretty good, you know? I say mostly because there's some things that, you know, like, I don't know, I'll probably never give up butter, but and it is Thanksgiving, so I'm not gonna pretend to be like, oh no, sorry, you need to make a separate turkey for me that's made entirely of Brussels sprouts. Why is that thing on the splashy happening? I'm trying to see if I can get out of this somehow. Let's see. Okay, well that was a spring. Alright, I think that's it for this level, so I'm gonna bonk back to the menu. Let's see. Now, I wanted to try one thing. I think these levels are meant to be broken. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Let's try Ice Cap Zone. I'm gonna hold C this time. And it's a little dark. That might just be because we're inside a cavern. But I read online if you hold C, it puts it in night mode. Also, the music kind of sucks too, huh? I guess we were lucky to have the soundtrack we got, all modern, uncovered facts aside. If you haven't, you should definitely watch the D-Pad's Michael Jackson Sonic 3 video. Really, really good. And Rick worked really hard on it, and is great. Oh, and apparently because I held C, I did not get debug mode, so fuck this. Cool. Now I want to test that theory though, with like a level that I know better. So hold C and hit start. Yeah, it just... Okay, so night... Oh, what? I'm so pleased that happened again. Probably because it unloads the pallet when Knuckles is off screen, and in theory, in the normal game, you're not ever able to get past him, I guess. So that's the trigger for unloading the pallet, I guess. I gotta say, this night mode, pretty cool. Look how horrible that frame is. Look, it's... He's looking at the job they did with night mode. Okay, well, we don't need to be here anymore. We see that night mode works. Let's get some debug mode back. And, you know, we can mess around with all of them, but I'm curious what's going on over here. So let's start with... Oh. Something changes the... Maybe that's the level? Weird. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, these fucking things. I actually hated these. These weren't even that fun. Okay, this just looks like a pretty standard version of this shitty game. So, I'm not gonna waste our time with that. Let's find the good stuff. Let's try... Is this the same thing? Yeah, that's dumb too. Cool, love that. Let's look again. I don't want to take too much time with this video, but let's try this. Okay. Was that Mystic Cave Zone? Was that always Mystic Cave Zone? I don't know. Let's try 2P versus 2. Nice change. That's the kind of multiplayer game I like. It's actually a really good game over theme. I never really appreciated that before. All right, let's see if this takes me back to the screen to title. Okay, so far so good. We have debug mode enabled. Let's, ooh, can I wonder. Oh, and Knuckles apparently, that's fun. I'm just curious if, looks like debug mode is not allowed in this. That could have been fun, but, so 2 was the one where we died. Oh, Fark. Here. I'm curious. Okay, I'm going somewhere with this. Hang on. Hold A and hit start. Aha! Okay, there's rings out here. Cause fuck, oh, Tails is just in the back going crazy. Well, it's a little depressing. Cause it looked like there was something to discover, and now there's, well, at least I got the, why didn't I get that coin? That coin's not real. Fuck this. This is insane. Let me see if I can stand on anything up here. I cannot. Can I trigger the thing? Certainly not. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, wait. One more time. Well, that was a fun thing. Let's try this. Was that this one? No, wait, this is different. You can also advance forward by 1 frame by hitting the B button while paused. Hang on. Thanks! Spooky. Alright, well, hopefully the coast is clear. I don't know if you guys heard that, but somebody just knocked on my door and said, Amazon! And apparently left me a package, but it was very rude of them to interrupt this important work we're doing here. So, let us continue. I died. Okay. I'm going to try this again, but with debug mode properly enabled. There we go. Let's take a peek around here. Oh, okay. This music, actually this may have made it into the final. Did those bounce? Those don't bounce. Can I do this? Nothing works. Okay, awesome. They're just like, you know what? Let's not have anything collide with anything. Also, does this just go forever horizontally? I'm starting to think it does. This does not look... 2, 1, yep. So this is just total garbage. I mean, look at that in the background. What does that even mean? I assume it's the codes of the tile numbers that those are, but anyway, let's see how far I can go without triggering permadeath. I think you can't die in debug mode, so I'm sure you can, but I don't think you can die this way. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's try again. Okay, and then what's that? What in the fark? Oh, this thing. Oh yeah, this was okay. I remember this. But apparently there's lots of them. Oh, oh god. Chunky. All right. Love this ring palette, by the way. I am assuming this will just repeat ad nauseum like the others, although I'm getting into some... Oh, that momentum got away from me a little bit. Let's see what's behind these things. I always feel like I'm gonna find... You remember Sonic CD, and there's like that weird ending where you see like weird monster-looking Sonic? That gives me the same feeling that like this kind of shit does. It's like around any corner there's gonna be something really fucked. But so far it just seems to be a strangely constructed bonus stage, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of a nice screensaver, huh? Oh, there's some shit. It does seem like the input kind of builds up if I hold down long enough. I thought there was something to look at up here. Yeah, that looks like something. And it's... I wonder if this was entirely built on Casino Night from Sonic 2. That's kind of interesting to me. But guess we'll never know. Okay, let's try special stage. This will be good, right? Holds. Okay. I get it. It's a simulation of a ball with balls on it. And I mean, that's a really important scientific achievement for the Sega Genesis. Mega Drive, if you're from the British Isles. So I am controlling the way the balls spin, and if I hit buttons, different things happen, but obviously this is not a thing. It's cool. Again, makes a great screensaver. Oh, I can apparently advance it frame by frame if I hit start. But there appears to be no way out, so I'm gonna have to hard reset the emulator. Give me a second. Using OpenEmu on the Mac, recording with ScreenFlick, an excellent Mac screen recording app, using a SNES Pro 30 by 8BitDo. Fuck, I missed the window for the debug mode, so we're gonna have to do that again. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting good at this. All right, I think, did we do Special Stage 2 as well? Or, yeah, I think that was it, but just to be safe. Oh god, no, this is different too. This is like an actual 3D mesh behavior. Kinda. Oh, it's different sprite layers. Wow, whoever programmed this is either a madman or a genius. Answer probably lies in the middle somewhere. If I hit start. Cool. You guys remember Winamp? I feel like this is a Winamp visualizer. Couldn't do that again if I tried. I just mashed the buttons, but weird. Cool though. Very cool, very cool. But again, trapped in here, so I'm gonna hit reset. I think we'll explore one or two more things and then wrap it up. I'm enjoying this, but I'm sure I'm overlapping with Rick's version. I could take this to wax nostalgic, about how much I love Sonic and the music and how much this makes me appreciate the real Sonic 3 music even more. We could go to the world's worst level of all time, Carnival Night. Interesting music choice there. Okay, I do have debug mode. Okay, it does appear to be a real level. God, building levels is hard enough, but imagine trying to build it with like half the assets not even being completed yet. I hope that goes away soon. Oh no, is that mouse been on the screen? Sorry guys, probably fucking hate that, huh? So fun fact, as a kid, you can hit up and down to control these things and make them go higher and lower, but they never tell you that, show you that, or anything. And that's not a convention that is used anywhere else in the entire Sonic franchise to this point. So I would get stuck. There was one of these right before the boss in Act 2, and I could never figure out how to get in there. So that was a really frustrating gaming moment for me. So as such, I was like 8 or whatever. So I always hated this level because of it. Really angry. Did the sound just die? Okay, the sound died for some things, but not others. This is fun. It's nice to know that when even really professional studios make games, it's bullshit right up until launch. Exciting. Am I doing well? I don't even know. This level, like, is non-Euclidean. Not actually, but it's a weird path to take to get there, you know? Whoop! These actually work pretty well. This is the kind of thing I would have expected to be broken in this pre-version. They put all their dev time into that one spinning thingy. Alright, let's get a little extra help. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Cool. Triggered the sound effects. This game is broke. Please stop with the sound. I don't deserve this. I like that they're using the Sonic 2 sprites. I think I talked about that. I actually think the Sonic 2 sprites are better. Although, I will show you something. It looks like Sonic has a little sideburn in his eye. Yeah. I really need that sound to stop. Holy shit. Let's get out of here. This level is almost exactly like it was, I think. There we go. I can't believe of all the levels I could have played in entirety, I've chosen this one. Let's see. That's where a ring should be. This is how I get up. This is how I get up. Sorry, this is probably making you seasick with the like debug warping, but it's okay. I'll try and do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, it's the day before Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. May they never hear the sound that I am hearing. I'm just going to do this because I always kill myself on those. Is it? I can't tell if I'm going forward or backward anymore. How about I just do this? There we go. Wow, those are actually having a physics effect on me, even though I'm in debug mode. That's kind of cool. Here we go. Let's try this. Okay, I think that was right. Oh, aren't I supposed to trigger Knuckles at some point? Curious. Yeah, alright, fuck you. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. Is he up here? I'm trying to remember. I haven't played this game in forever. The mountains in the back. Is this meant to be Nevada? Las Vegas? Oh, right. I keep picking the Act 2 because I don't want to take time to do all of each. Here, let's make some of those. There we go. So Knuckles, I think, is Act 1, usually. Okay. I'm totally cheesing this, but I want to try and do it quickly. Good job, Tails. You're not a total moron. Sonic movie. Do you guys subscribe to the conspiracy theory that they did it on purpose? I don't, but I love that thought. You know, they made it really ugly in the first trailer to get everybody talking about it, and then like, oh, we'll fix it, but it was actually that way the whole time. I don't know. It would be a pretty massive thing if they could pull that off, and some things make me think that that's not the case. I think we have hit, there's no transition to the next area, so camera won't move. That's it for this one. So I'm going to go back to the title screen. I'm going to do one more thing, and we're going to call it. All right, let's see. Sonic 3. You can even see his weird eyebrow coming into his eye. Oh, fuck, I did it again. I can't even get the GUI right. It's weird to me that they had that 3D model Sonic sprite there, but all wrong somehow. It's like, if you can have it done in there, why is it so bad? Okay, I think we tried most of them. I'm not going to do everything, but I just love this so much. All right, let's see. Ready? Right? Deeply haunting. And with that, happy Thanksgiving. I love you all. I'll be in Boston soon, so you'll see me on the normal D-pad. And I'm always thinking of you. Always. I love you. I love you. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving and happy Kwanzaa. Happy all your holidays. I don't know how to end videos. I find it very challenging. This was weird. I liked it, but I'd love to see more of the bits of Sonic and Knuckles that had been in the early Sonic 3 that were then removed. Like, I think Lava Reef Zone and Hidden Palace was buried in here somewhere, but there's no way to get it yet. But maybe we'll do a part 2 if Rick can figure it out. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.